But see, yeah, I'm a sinus sufferer as well.
Yeah,
and my mom comes in here, and I inherited it from her. And this year was the worst. I got a sinus infection, and one eye was bloodshot. I was laying in the middle of the floor. I couldn't even move, and between Dr. Chris's adjustments and doing the neti pot, I have been, every now and then I'll feel from the pressure in the atmosphere, but it's been nothing.
I used to get sinus infections. I mean, they would just knock me out. And then I had a doctor one time, just general physician. I went to see him, and that was one of the things we talked about. I was turning 40, and we we're just going over everything. And I told him about that, and he says, "Are you allergic to anything?" I said, "Well, not that I know of." He said, "I'm going to put you on allergy medicine. We're going to see what it does." And I'll tell you what, that did wonders for me, too. I mean, yeah, it's a pill, but still.
So they were able to pinpoint it, at least. And then now that you're getting your adjustments, are you still taking stuff every now and then? Just to kind of,
Well, I take it every day.
Okay. And because obviously it's severe. Okay.
Yeah.
How often do you come see Dr.
Once a
Chris?
month.
Once a month?
For, what is it then, 30 years? It's probably, 30 years, because you guys celebrated your 30th.
So you are, Rick, you're one of our founding patients.
Yeah, I'm one of your first. My wife came here, and he had just opened up.
Okay.
And I had some problems, and she said to come here, so I came here. And I've done a lot of stupid things in my life to tear up myself. And he always puts me back together, so.
And that's really cool. So what would you say to anyone who doesn't know anything about chiropractic?
It works. It's wonderful. Man, he's fixed me some bad pain. Okay. I wrecked a truck one time and jammed my head into the roof, and I was all messed up from that one. And it took, I don't know, a month, maybe 2 months. And
so it's not overnight. You have to stick to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to keep coming. I come once a month now. And like I said, I've been doing that for, man, I don't know how many years, 10, 15 years probably.
So what's your favorite part of chiropractic care and coming to Eastland all rolled into one? What's your favorite part?
Harassing the help. No, he stretches my back because I got a bad spot in my lower back, and that's my absolute favorite, and I don't let him forget it either. So, but that really helps me out a lot because I got the sciatica thing, and so he says that really isn't supposed to help that, but it seems to help me because I jam my back up and I'm overweight, so.
Well, every patient is unique, and that's the thing. So what might work for patient A doesn't work for patient B, and so on and so forth. So you're unique, and chiropractic, what may not work for one person will be just the perfect answers for another person.
I even was, back in the day when they used, they put the electrode deals on you and made the muscles move around and stuff.
Muscle stem?
Yeah, I do that. I've done a lot of different things. But I must believe in it because I've been doing it for 30 years.
Well, obviously.
So, but my dad would come to a chiropractor, not regular, but he would do it, and he would tell me that, yeah, it helps. So he's a bigger guy like I am, and so with the belly, the lower back is always a problem. So it takes care of a lot of the pain.
Well, Rick, I really appreciate the conversation that you and I had, because there's a lot of people out there who don't know anything about chiropractic care. So the time that you're spending with me and just talking about your experiences and finding, Eastland Chiropractic can help you. I really appreciate it, and I know Dr. Chris really appreciates it, and hopefully those people will see some value in you just talking to me about this. So I really appreciate you.
You gotta be crazy not to do it, because you got your friends that say, "Oh, you do that." I'm like, yeah, it works. I even had a doctor tell me, probably 20 years ago. Actually, no, it was a doctor and the insurance company. After I hit my head on the roof, doing something stupid, of course. I was off-roading and hit a culvert on a brand new truck. So that wasn't real bright. But you know, I said something to them about it, and they said, "Does it help?" And I said, "Yeah." So keep doing it. You know, it wasn't one of these things you hear a lot of time doctors say, "Oh, that's not good for you. You shouldn't do that." Mine was like, "Does it work?" "Yeah." "Well, keep doing it." So I keep doing it.
Well, Rick, you said that, you know, that some of the accidents you've been in weren't so bright. Well, obviously, you're coming here, and that's pretty bright.
Yeah.
So, again,
He told
we
me a couple of
appreciate
years
it.
ago that I asked him about doing something. I forget what it was. And he says, "No, I don't recommend it, but when you do it, you know, we'll put you back together." Because Dr. Chris knows me by now after 30 years. That, I'm going to do what I want to do. You know, I'm feeling good. And, you know, I raced cars for a couple of years and had a couple accidents doing that. And, you know, I'd hobble in here and he popped me for a while and away I'd go.
Well, thank you. And it's always a pleasure seeing you when you come in. Rick, again, thank you very,
problem.
very much.
No problem. Now, is this where I get my $1,000?